A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have a Lions first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Herbert. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Yellow. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Into the hands of Juju. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down. Set, ready. Now Gibbs. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now it's Herbert. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. That is George Karlaftis in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
3rd and long.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. That Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Bates' kick is good. The Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. They are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
Yellow. 180. Yellow.
Mahomes back. Trying to set up a screen here with Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
A handoff to Pacheco.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Argolani! Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. One final throw before the break. Headed left, buying time. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown.
How the fuck?
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Tired of being a peacemaker, but I'm not just a peacemaker.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
Talk about peacemaker.
The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Leaf Raymond to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across.
Man, you trash everybody, but he got beat by the trash in the first in any league, literally, and this is sad.
On play action, now Herbert.
Megatron! That one loss destroys you because it's who you lost to. By 1 point, and what team did I have? I had the Chargers. The trash Chargers, buddy.
Take the handoff.
Oh, my.
Herbert. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
Because you
So they
suck.
come to the line.
Listen,
for a first down.
Sabi destroyed his son in the snow. I was watching the game. The score doesn't look like it. It dominated. He was shutting him down. He could not run.
It is a big loss.
Yeah, he cannot do nothing. Yeah, he couldn't do nothing. I was watching. But me, I broke the car one day. It's me. Oh, you didn't see what I did to Dallas? I beat him for, I blew him. I'm going to do it again. I blew him out for you. I'm going to do it again. Yep. I plan on swimming at 10:30. It depends on what time Misty shows me. And it depends if my league match is going to be ready. Oh, my God. Andy Reid? Oh, yeah, it's Andy Reid. Andy Reid was that guy.
Well, so often
Still is
running back is
our
the
guy.
best friend of a quarterback down there.
You gotta
This
give it
time
to
he
Nick
takes the
Sirianni.
pass and he
Yeah,
takes it
that's
into the end zone
Nick
for a
Sirianni.
touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep
Could be.
everybody involved.
He's already a legend. He's won more rings than the Jets coach, than any Jets coach had. He's won more rings.
This offense was able to do, get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Well,
Both
we had
teams
one.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith.
No,
to return.
listen. He was in our offense. He did. Listen, he was our offensive coordinator at that time, bro. We had Nick Sirianni. Yes, he was.
At the end of it.
Tell me. Nick Foles came in. I remember all that. Yeah. Andy Reid, Nick Sirianni, and the whole thing. Oh yeah, that was the college coach. You're right. No. I was right. I was wrong about one thing. Whoop-de-doo. I just seen a meme on that. Something about young guys. So, we go to jail for the rest of our life. Whoop-de-doo.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down.
You guys play at, I think, 7:30 tomorrow.
To attempt to pass, but if they
Yours,
protect the pass,
the Jets.
none of it's going to matter.
Moving to his left. He's going to let this one
Did you not just see what the
go
Dolphins
wide.
did to
And the ball out of
Cowgirls?
reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Third down coming up.
So they're on 3, bro. I don't think you know what you're talking about, man.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Brian Grant in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down 10.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
Fall down these two.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
I will take care of it. Leave him alone.
Let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. Rolling to the left. That one right over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 31-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Yellow.
26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
No gain on the play.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels play disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on third down. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this ball incomplete on third down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down, it just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Collect.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. And they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. He'll run with Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Raymond now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Well, Lion.
To throw, it's Herbert. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Detroit.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Herbert now on 1st down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in! Sam Laporta! Touchdown Lions! His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Chiefs 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now, Mahomes. The right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
Isaiah Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Herbert to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
57.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
Mahomes
and 6.
back. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. They'll drop the throw. Flushed to his left. He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. On the move left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. And his offense is going to be all
dramatic happening here, Mike. I just don't think there's enough time or
GG's.
positions
Good game, man.
to pull out any sort of
Jeff,
comeback.
Boy, some bulk in
Jeff
the formation
was
on that
rooting
right
for you.
side. Here for 1st and 10.
Jeff was definitely
Moving
rooting for you.
left. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball.
I said Jeff was rooting for you. Good game.
Pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Oh, for real? Yeah, hell yeah. It was. If that was your first time, then yeah, hell yeah. Like this your first go round fucking with them?
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have
Yeah.
you
You know what? Fuck you. How about that? I can't get to tell you in Mike League. You ain't had your mic on. You beat me, and I couldn't make it to the Super Bowl because of you. It was you. The Eagles. I'm the Packers. You beat me. You think it's sweet. This is my get back right here. I feel established. Nah, man, good game, man. I could tell this. You didn't play the same anyways.
No problem as they convert for the first down.
You did not play the same. Who you got as your legends?
Now Herbert escaping to his left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Why didn't you get Jamal Charles?
And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also
Yeah, I was gonna pay for the Jets. It was $30. I'm like, worth it. I'm probably not even gonna make it somewhere.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Oh man, good run back, bro. You make that good run back.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too
Yo, that was a good run back. You ain't have to. Yes, he did. Where's your food?
You talk about a response.
All right, he says it's in his mouth. I'm gonna go check. Go check right now. Oh no, he actually did eat it. Chicken's gone. It looks like the mac and cheese was toyed with.
And get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're
I'm
saying,
over
hey,
here.
we get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay.
He actually ate. Ask him if he wants some more yams. CJ.
The Lions called their first time out.
It's how you do it, Misty. It's how you do. No, he killed the yams and the chicken. They're not on this plate.
Sit down.
Unless he gave it to Enzo. Check Enzo's tray.
Yeah, you probably did.
You just want
You
to
didn't even touch the macaroni and cheese. That's how you ingredients.
Oh, it looked like he touched the mac and
Here's
cheese.
the
I don't know.
Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more.
Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Feisty little one. You're gonna go to bed. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in. And they're able to
Well, baby, I said I'm gonna make you juice, okay? Daddy's gonna put it in his pocket now. Okay, I'm gonna get you some juice, dude. No. You gotta take your medicine. You sick.
Close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
That's my boy. Go ahead. Put your shit up, all right?
looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want
That'll be
more.
some stuff. I mean, if you get it, I don't think you'll have enough time to do anything.
Down to
But
the final few
it was a
seconds
good game.
on this one as the kick is away. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this
Brian
one.
escaped down there?
Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
CJ,
So
Gotta fix
a
your face.
win
Look at me.
for the
Look at that.
visitors, the Lions.
Enough.
And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking
No, we gotta get
tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you